everyone, Allie here from A Respect Movement. I wanted to talk to you guys why I don't drive. So a lot of you guys know I have a high functioning social disability, but a lot of you guys did not know executive functioning is super hard. Like organizing things in life, like a to-do list, all that type of stuff, time management. Those are some examples, but I'll get to the core why I don't drive right now. So, for an example, this happened this week. I was downtown Los Angeles looking to find my favorite coffee shop. I have it on my maps on my iPhone, and I was looking at it and seeing where I needed to go consistently. I mean, more than the average person that doesn't have a disability. Because I know a lot of people navigation's super easy for them. Not for me, I'll be honest. I looked at my phone at least 20 times, even though I knew where I was going. I saw a side worker on the street working, so I asked him where Spring Street is. He told me, just keep going straight down and continue to go down, and then I'll turn left and I'll make my destination. So I listened to him. I trust God where I needed to go for him to help me direct my path where I needed to go. So I kept on looking at the foot. I was going the right way and kept on following that, and I was able to make it to my destination. But guys, let me tell you, it took so much brain power where I was tired. My brain, wow. I did not realize how hard it is for me not to drive. And so, navigation's number one. That's why it's difficult. My brain isn't as fast as everybody else figuring out where they need to go super fast. And then it's also anxiety provoking. How to get to point A to point C. For an example of that, I still have a hard time figuring out where I need to go on bus stops. I know exactly where I need to go. I'll get to my point A, but finding where I need to go to point B on the way back is very difficult. For an example, I went to help out at a place in LA yesterday with Vanderpump Dogs. I was able to get to point A, but I couldn't figure out how to get back home, which was really difficult for me. And I'm like, oh, again? I'll get this. And so it's just going to take practice for me to figure out my navigation. So I get overwhelmed very easily. My brain gets overwhelmed. It's frustrating that I don't drive, to be honest. I would love to have the independence and be like, hey guys, I can do this like everybody else. But the reality is, no, I can't. Does it make me mad? Yes. Am I sad about it? Absolutely. So, I wanted to encourage you guys with this today. If you have a disability and you don't drive, that's okay. And even if you do have a disability and you don't drive, that's okay too. But I want to say, I have public transportation that helps me. I have a thing called Access that will drive me further destinations than I need to go, which I'm super grateful for. And you know what? For an example that happened today, when I was taking Lyft, one of my Lyft drivers got on my case about not driving. Oh my gosh. Why don't you drive? I'm like, because I don't want to, but I didn't want to go into the story about my nonverbal learning disorder, executive functioning, so I defended myself. I was very thankful for that because normally I get on shutdown mode and I get angry. I said, you know what? Driving's not for everybody. And she goes, well, if you want to be responsible in LA, you got to drive. I'm like, not necessarily. Being responsible in LA is also taking a bus, I think, to be honest. I know that may sound silly to a lot of people why I don't drive, but to be honest, would you rather me be on the road anxious and then taking forever to figure out navigation? I don't think so. So I'm thankful for public transportation. I'm thankful for Access that helps me. And I'm also thankful for Lyft in an emergency situation, you know? So how else can I explain this driving for you guys to understand it a little better? And I think that's all. I think that might cover it. If you have any questions, let me know. I may appear like I'm completely fine and capable of driving by conversating like this to you, but honestly, For me, organizing my daily life is very hard also. I have to stick to a schedule that helps me stay organized every day. And if I don't follow it and don't see it visually, I will forget what I need to do. So my brain is wired for exact having ducks in a row every day. Okay, for an example, true story, what I have to do in the morning is, okay, every day I write 8 a.m., wake up, make breakfast, have my supplements, then go to a coffee shop, then work on blogs for my business, and then apply for jobs. But right now I have a job, so I don't need to do that anymore. And so I'm just going to continue to push forward and encourage people. Hope you like this video.